We live in a world where people always want more. More money, more success, more recognition. But when was the last time you stopped and said, I'm grateful for what I already have? When was the last time you looked at your life, your struggles, your victories, and just said, thank you? You see, too many people wake up every day and focus on what they don't have. They focus on the car they wish they could afford, the house they don't live in yet, the career that hasn't taken off. But that mindset, that way of thinking, it kills you inside. It makes you feel like you're behind, like you're not enough. And that's a lie. Gratitude isn't about settling. It's not about saying, oh, I guess I'll just be happy with what I've got and never try for more. Number, gratitude is power. Gratitude is waking up and saying, I am thankful for what I have, but I'm still going to go out and earn more. It's looking at every obstacle you've overcome, every bit of progress you've made, and realizing you've already won. Some of you woke up this morning, and the first thing you did was complain. Maybe your job sucks. Maybe your bank account isn't where you want it to be. Maybe life hasn't been kind to you. But guess what? You woke up. That alone is a gift. That alone is something to be thankful for. Because there are people who didn't wake up today. People who were here yesterday and are gone today. And you have another shot, another day, another opportunity. So what the hell are you doing with it? You have food to eat? Be thankful. You have a roof over your head? Be thankful. You have people who love you? Be thankful. You have yourself? Be thankful. But no, you want more. You think, I'll be happy when I have more money. I'll be happy when I have a better body. I'll be happy when people respect me. But that's not how this works. Happiness isn't something you chase. It's something you choose. Right now in this moment, with whatever you have. You want a better life? It starts with appreciating the one you already have. There are people out there with less than you, and they're working harder than you. There are people out there with fewer resources, fewer opportunities, and they're grinding every single day. And you have more than them, but you're sitting around feeling sorry for yourself. Why? You see, the difference between successful people and people who stay stuck isn't just hard work. It isn't just talent. It's gratitude. It's the ability to wake up, look at what you have and say, this is enough. Feeling sorry, but I'm still going to push for more. Why? Because if you can't appreciate what you have right now, you'll never appreciate what you get later. You could have $1 million and still feel like you're broke. You could be at the top of the mountain and still feel like it's not enough. You have to train your mind to see the blessings, not just the struggles. Do you know how powerful it is to shift your focus, to wake up, and instead of thinking, I have to go to work, say, I get to go to work. Instead of saying, I hate my life, say, I get to improve my life. Do you understand what happens when you do that? Your whole world changes. Gratitude changes your energy. It changes your drive. It makes you work harder because you're not coming from a place of lack. You're coming from a place of power. You're no longer chasing things because you feel empty. You're chasing them because you already feel full, and you want more. The most dangerous man in the world isn't the one who has everything. It's the one who appreciates everything and still wants more. That's the guy who can't be stopped. That's the guy who wins. So I don't care what your excuses are. I don't care what you think you're missing. You have everything you need inside of you right now. You just have to open your damn eyes and see it. Be thankful for every moment, for every failure, because it taught you something. For every setback, because it made you stronger. For every person who doubted you, because it fueled you. Be thankful. And then, go to work. Because life isn't about sitting around waiting for things to change. It's about grinding every single day with gratitude in your heart, fire in your soul, and the belief that no matter where you are right now, you are already blessed beyond measure. So stop whining. Stop looking at what you don't have. Stop making excuses. Be thankful for what you have, and then go earn more. This is your life. Own it. You have to understand something. Gratitude is a weapon. It's a shield against negativity, against doubt, against fear. When life hits you hard, when things don't go your way, gratitude is what keeps you standing. It reminds you that no matter how bad it gets, you still have something to fight for. Too many people walk through life like they're victims. They act like life owes them something. Like success, happiness, and peace are supposed to just fall into their laps. But life doesn't owe you anything. The world doesn't care how bad you had it. The world doesn't care about your excuses. You know what life responds to? Action, hard work, gratitude. Because when you wake up every day and say, thank you for this breath, thank you for this chance, thank you for this pain that's making me stronger, you become unstoppable. The universe rewards people who move forward, not people who sit around feeling sorry for themselves. Some of you complain about what you don't have, but do you even realize what you do have? If you have your health, you're blessed. If you have a roof over your head, you're blessed. If you have clean water, food to eat, you're beyond blessed. If you have people who care about you, you're rich. But no, you're sitting there scrolling on your phone, comparing your life to people on the internet. You're looking at someone else's house, someone else's car, someone else's highlight reel, and thinking, why don't I have that? Instead of asking, what can I do with what I already have? Listen to me. You already have enough to start. Whatever dream you have, whatever goal you're chasing, you have enough right now to take the first step. But you won't move forward if you keep focusing on what's missing. You have to train your mind to see the opportunity in everything. Got a job you hate? Be thankful you have one while you work on something better. Feeling stuck? Be thankful you have a chance to change your situation. Struggling? Be thankful you're strong enough to handle it. Because there's always two ways to look at a situation: as a curse or as a lesson. And if you're learning, you're winning. Some of you are waiting for the perfect time. You think you'll be happy when you have more money, when you lose weight, when you get that promotion. But what if I told you you could be happy right now? Not because everything is perfect, but because you decide to see things differently. Happiness isn't in the future. It's a choice you make today. Think about this. If everything was taken away from you tomorrow, would you still be grateful for what you had today? If the answer is yes, then act like it. Stop taking things for granted. Stop treating your blessings like they're normal. They're not. You have something right now that someone else is praying for. Someone wishes they had the opportunities you have. Someone wishes they had the body you have. Someone wishes they had the freedom you have. And here you are, sitting around complaining, because your life isn't exactly how you want it to be. Wake up. You have a choice. Sit around and feel sorry for yourself, or wake up every day and make something out of what you've got. You can be the person who waits for something to change, or you can be the person who changes everything. Gratitude is the foundation for success. You want more? Start by appreciating what you have. You want to go further? Start by realizing how far you've already come. Because the truth is, you're already winning. If you're still breathing, you're winning. If you have another day to fight, you're winning. If you can still work, learn, grow, love, you're winning. And once you start seeing life that way, you become untouchable. You stop needing validation. You stop looking for shortcuts. You stop making excuses, because you realize you already have everything you need to win. So no more complaining, no more waiting. Be thankful for what you have, and then go get more. This is your life. Make it count. You want to change your life because you realize you want to be successful? Start with gratitude. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Because the way you look at your life will determine how far you go. Gratitude is not about ignoring your problems. It's not pretending that everything's perfect. It's about recognizing that even in the middle of the storm, you still have something to be thankful for. And that mindset, that's what separates winners from quitters. You have two choices every day. Wake up and focus on everything that's wrong. Wake up and focus on everything you have to be grateful for. One of those choices will keep you stuck. The other will set you free. Think about this. Have you ever noticed that the people who complain the most are also the ones who struggle the most? It's not a coincidence. Their focus is on everything they don't have, everything that's missing, everything that went wrong. And because of that, they stay exactly where they are. But winners, they see things differently. They wake up and say, yeah, life is hard. Yeah, I have struggles, but I also have opportunities. I also have a chance. I also have the ability to work, to grow, to improve. They don't wait for the world to hand them something. They go out and take it. And guess what? You can do the same. Some of you are sitting there thinking, but my life is too hard. Yeah? Well, guess what? It's hard for everybody. Life is tough. Life is unfair. Life will knock you down. But that's not an excuse to quit. That's a reason to fight harder. If you want to be successful, you have to stop seeing yourself as a victim. You have to stop focusing on what's missing and start using what you already have. Because no matter where you are right now, you have something to work with. No money, you still have time. No opportunities, you still have effort. No support, you still have yourself. And that's enough. The most powerful people in this world didn't start with everything handed to them. They didn't wait for permission. They didn't wait for the perfect moment. They started where they were, used what they had, and built their way up. And you can too. But it starts with gratitude. It starts with realizing that every little thing you have is a stepping stone. Every bit of progress you make is a win. Every lesson, every struggle, every challenge is shaping you into the person you need to become. So stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop wishing for things to be easier. Be thankful for the struggle. Be thankful for the lessons. Be thankful for the fire that's shaping you into something stronger. Because the truth is, you don't grow when things are easy. You grow when things are hard. You want a better life? Start appreciating the one you already have. You want more opportunities? Start showing up for the ones you already have. You want success? Start acting like you're already blessed. Because you are. You just need to see it. So today I want you to do something. Right now. Stop what you're doing and take a deep breath. Think about your life. Think about the things you've been taking for granted. Think about the things you've been complaining about. And then say, thank you. Thank you for the struggles. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for another chance to fight. Because once you start seeing life this way, once you start living with gratitude, nothing can stop you. Be thankful for what you have, and then go to work. This is your life. Own it. Look around you, right now. Look at everything you have. The air in your lungs, the clothes on your back, the roof over your head. You might think it's nothing, but to someone else, it's everything. Someone out there is praying for what you take for granted. Someone is praying for your job, no matter how much you hate it. Someone is praying for your health, no matter how much you complain about your body. Someone is praying for your problems, because to them, it would mean they're still alive to fight another day. And here you are, drowning in self-pity, telling yourself, life isn't fair. Number, life is what you make it. You can't control everything that happens to you. You can't change the past. You can't undo the struggles you've been through. But you can control how you see them. You can sit there and let them break you, or you can let them build you. You can complain, or you can adapt. You can focus on what's missing, or you can get up and use what you already have. Gratitude is not about settling. It's not about saying, I'll just accept my life the way it is. Number. It's about recognizing your strength. It's about realizing you already have what you need to move forward. It's about using that energy to push harder, to grow stronger, to become unstoppable. You want to know the truth? People who fail focus on what they don't have. People who win focus on what they do have and make the most of it. It's that simple. So I need you to ask yourself, what have you been taking for granted? What blessings have you ignored because you were too busy wishing for more? Your health, your family, your mind, your abilities. Because one day you're going to look back and realize how lucky you were. One day, you're going to wish you had appreciated these moments more. One day, you're going to wish you had spent less time complaining and more time using what you had to build something better. And when that day comes, it'll be too late. So don't wait until it's gone to appreciate it. Be thankful now. Be thankful for the lessons. Be thankful for the strength you've built through struggle. Be thankful for the second chances you've been given. And then, go after more. Because gratitude is fuel. It's the fire that drives you forward. It's the voice in your head that says, I've already come so far, and I'm not stopping now. You want to change your life? Start by changing your focus. Wake up every morning and say, thank you. Thank you for the chance to fight. Thank you for the opportunity to grow. Thank you for the strength to push forward. And then get up and make the most of it. Because this life, it's a gift. Don't waste it. Be thankful. Work hard. Keep going. This is your life. Own it. Do you know what separates the great from the average? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not even discipline. It's perspective. The ability to see what you have and turn it into something more. Most people fail because they spend their whole lives waiting for things to get easier, waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting for motivation to magically show up. But winners, they don't wait. They don't sit around feeling sorry for themselves. They don't focus on what's missing. They use what they have. You want more out of life? Then stop looking at what's wrong and start appreciating what's right. Stop saying, I wish I had more money. I wish I had more time. I wish I had better opportunities. And start saying, I'm thankful I have another day to fight. I'm thankful I have the ability to improve. I'm thankful I have the strength to keep going. Because everything you need to get started is already inside of you. The problem is, you're too focused on what you don't have to realize it. Look at the most successful people in the world. The greatest athletes, the most powerful entrepreneurs, the strongest warriors. They all started with nothing. But they didn't sit around complaining. They didn't make excuses. They used what they had and built from there. And you can do the same. So what's stopping you? What excuse are you holding on to? What lie are you telling yourself? That you don't have enough time? That you don't have the right resources? That life isn't fair? Guess what? Life isn't fair. It never was. And it never will be. But that's not an excuse to quit. It's a reason to fight harder. You can sit there and complain, or you can get up and work with what you've got. And if you keep working, keep grinding, keep pushing forward,